What if one desk in your classroom was actually a secret time machine and no one knew until today? This story happened in room 7B at Horizon School. It was a normal morning. Students were talking, opening bags, and waiting for class to start. But in the back of the room, there was one strange desk. It was black. It had tiny glowing symbols. No one ever sat there. It just looked weird. A small sticker on it said, "Chronodesk, Horizon Lab Project." Nobody knew what that meant. The teacher was absent, so the robot substitute LEX3 rolled into the classroom. "Good morning," it said. "Please begin your work." Everyone started writing, except Maya. Maya loved machines. She loved pressing buttons, even when she shouldn't. She touched the strange desk. The symbols on it lit up. The lights in the room flickered. The clock blinked. The floor shook softly. And suddenly, room 7B changed in 1 second. The white walls turned wooden. The plastic chairs became old stools. Outside the window, horses and carts moved on a dusty street. They were no longer in their school. They were in the year 1880. The robot LEX3 said, "Warning, time travel detected." The students stared at the glowing desk. New words appeared across it. To learn. Outside the window, a little girl named Elsie looked at them. She thought the students were actors from a traveling show. She told them her problem. Her younger brother was very sick. She needed money to buy medicine, but she had nothing to sell. The students wanted to help her, but they also didn't want to break history. Inside the old shop, there were many broken shoes. Maya and Lila fixed some shoes using basic tools. Diego cleaned them. Arjun made a small sign to attract people. Zoe helped talk to customers. Finn played a small tune on a whistle he found, and people stopped to listen. One by one, people bought the repaired shoes. Coins dropped into their wooden bowl. Soon they had enough money. They gave Elsie the coins for her brother's medicine. Elsie smiled with tears in her eyes. The students left before anyone asked questions. The chrono desk glowed again, and with a soft flash, the classroom returned to normal. Room 7B, same chairs, same boards, same time. The clock showed 9:37 a.m. Only a few minutes had passed. The students were shocked, but the adventure wasn't over. The desk lit up again. This time, the classroom turned into a bright future lab. Tall, clean towers, floating trains, screens everywhere. A young future scientist was trying to fix a small device. It shook dangerously. If it exploded, it could shut down power to the whole city. Noah stepped forward. He tapped a simple pattern on a metal tray. Tap, tap, pause. Tap, tap, pause. The device stopped shaking. It became stable again. The scientist smiled in relief. Again, they helped without telling anyone they were from the past. The desk glowed, and room 7B returned. Finally, the classroom changed one more time. They appeared in a peaceful future park. A kid named Kai sat under a giant willow tree. Kai held an old photo of room 7B. "My grandparents studied here," Kai said. "They loved that classroom, but the land might be sold soon. I wish I could tell them how much it still matters." The students understood. They couldn't change the past directly, but they could send a message of hope. Lila and Maya made a small seed capsule. Inside, they placed a small drawing, a gentle message, a tiny carved charm, a tune Finn played. Kai held the capsule like a treasure. "Thank you," Kai said. The chrono desk glowed again, and the classroom returned to the present for the last time.